welcome back to Soul Power Tarot and Tennis. This is video number 3. We're on a roll today, and this will be about Jess Pegula. Jess Pegula, how does she feel about her tennis career so far, and about, you know, not winning the Australian Open? She started the year, you know, with winning the United Cup for the US, and she went into the AO really confident, and I know she's disappointed, but you know, she has stopped at the quarterfinals mark several times, and I know it's got to be disappointing for her. I'm gonna take a look to see how her mindset is and all of that. So let's take a look. Let's see. Jess Pegula. I'm gonna do the Celtic cross on her, and I think, yeah, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen with her for the rest of this year as well. I'll do a small spread after that about the rest of this year for her. So Jess Pegula. What are Jess Pegula's situation on Jess Pegula on her tennis career right now? Okay, so that light, sorry about this light, I'm gonna have to turn it off for a minute here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying that she feels like things are working out for her. She feels good. She feels like she, you know, is doing well so far. So that's good to see with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what is challenging Jess Pegula right now. What is challenging? Now, what is challenging Jess Pegula right now? Okay. What's challenging her right now? The Temperance. The Temperance is all about patience and balance, and she really wants to win titles. She really wants to win more titles and Grand Slams. She's having a hard time really being patient, finding that inner peace, that inner balance. She feels like she needs to kind of do this. There's a sense of urgency, you know, and she feels like she's in a good place in her career and she should be able to do it. So what's challenging her, I would say, is being graceful with herself, being patient with herself. She has high standards for herself, that's for sure. So let's see what Jess Pegula's focus right now in terms of her mind. What's her focus in her tennis career right now? All right, Jess Pegula. She's focused on the Four of Pentacles. This is such a cute card. She's focused on maintaining her ranking. She's focused on holding on to the progress that she's made, to, you know, I think she won a title last year, holding on to that title, holding on to rank, holding on to the stability and the progress, okay, of her career, the Four of Pentacles. So she wants to hold on to the progress and to where she is. So let me see here. Into her ranking, you know, of course. So let's see. That's kind of what's on her thought process. Let's take a look. Let's see. Just Pegula. Serve her. Okay. The Queen of Swords. This guy finds the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for Jess, she feels like she needs to, what's not working for her is being really critical of herself and being, you know, getting frustrated with herself, and you know, really not being graceful with herself. The Seven of Cups, overthinking, you know, and really having these impossible standards. The Seven of Cups, this is her feeling like she needs to stop doing that and letting her mind wander, and you know, because that can cause insecurity. It really can. It can cause doubt, self-doubt. So she's really feeling like she needs to stop overthinking things and take things one day at a time. So let's take a look. Stay in right now with Jessica Pegula. I think she can't stop thinking about how close she was, you know, and the hidden root for her, what's hidden is she's trying to maintain balance. The two of Pentacles. She's trying as much as she can to balance her career, to balance, you know, her everyday life and all her other responsibilities. I think that she's finding it a little bit challenging. She's, you know, that she keeps, you know, close to her heart, but that is, you know, she's working on it. So yeah, so let's take a look further for her. Take a look what's happening. Oh, I forgot to say the disclaimer. I need to get in the habit of saying that. I don't usually do readings where I need to say them, so I need to get used to saying them. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. And allegedly, please form your own opinions and do your own research. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's now go into the reading. So we'll further into the reading. What's coming up for Jessica Pegula in her tennis career in the immediate future? Okay, Jessica Pegula, burden. This clarifies the 10 of Wands. This clarifies the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, oops. This clarifies the 10 of Wands. Sure whether 10 is clear. Okay, it's the Pentacles. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that 10 of Wands. So, well, here it is. 10 of Wands, burden. She's going to feel a lot of pressure. What's going to happen is she's going to feel a lot of pressure to try to maintain her ranking, to try to keep, because she has a lot to defend this year, Jessica Pegula. She did win, the in Mexico, the tournament in Mexico. Forgot the name of it. She did win that. She has to defend that. She did get to the quarterfinals, semifinals of a lot of tournaments, so she does have a lot of points to defend. And with the 10 of Wands, she's going to feel very burdened. She's going to feel the pressure from trying to maintain that to keep her ranking. She will try to stay positive though, with the Sun card, and really keep it light and fun as much as she can. But I do see her really feeling that pressure this year. And the Page of Pentacles, she is going to feel the pressure. You know, she's going to feel like she needs to take her opportunities more. She needs to get further and win more titles further in Grand Slams. So she's going to feel like she needs to even play a little bit more. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's all about financial deals, contracts. She may look into some sponsorship deals here, and all of that. But she's going to feel burdened to really keep her place, and she's going to feel that pressure. And also, you know, obviously to please the sponsors that she already does have, and to, you know, create more opportunities for herself to win. So that's kind of what's going to come up for her. Let's see, the immediate future. So let's take a look just for the situation right now. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, what are her feelings about her overall situation right now? Two of Pentacles, Jessica Pegula she feels stuck. She feels, she doesn't know, she feels like she's a bit at a loss about how to really take herself to the next level. I mean, that's her coach's job, obviously. But the Two of Pentacles is someone who feels like they're at a crossroads. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. Possibly she could be trying to decide between the next two tournaments. There is a decision. She feels like she has to make some decisions. in regards to her tennis career, you know, to play, you know, her schedule in a way that it's not super taxing on her body, and she's staying healthy. And so she feels like there are changes and decisions she needs to make, and she's kind of stuck as to what changes and what decisions to make at this point in time. So she seems to be stuck in her thought process. I'm going to clarify this though. This clarifies the Two of Swords. Okay. The Ace of Swords I got. This is about a game plan moving forward. Seems like she's stuck about which tournaments to play next, and her game plan, how to really move forward and find a way past the blocks that she's been having and getting really to the end or deeper in certain tournaments. Okay, so I do feel like there's a choice here, 2 tournaments. She's trying to figure out her schedule. There are 2 tournaments, she's deciding on 2 ways to go about her career. I think she has a lot that she's thinking about and how she wants to move forward. And with her mom being sick and all, I think it's put a lot into perspective for her. So she just wrote an essay, if you all haven't read it, really explaining what happened to her mom, and it's really powerful and deep. So let's get back to the reading here. Let's see. Jessica Pegula, let's take a look here. Okay, the Five of Wands, Iga. And Iga's reading this card, it came up. She feels the Five of Wands. Jessica Pegula, she feels like she's pulled in so many different directions. She feels like it's going to be a battle to really win and maintain her ranking. You know, she feels like she's going to really have to work hard, and everybody's going to be vying to stay at that the top 3, the top 2. So she feels like it's going to get more challenging from here. What are Jessica Pegula's hopes and fears for her tennis career? What are Jessica Pegula's hopes and fears for her tennis career? Okay, Jessica Pegula. What are Jessica Pegula's hopes and fears for her tennis career? What are Jessica Pegula's hopes and fears for her tennis career? Okay, the world. She wants to stay at the top. She wants, with Jessica Pegula, the world, she wants more exposure. She wants, and she has said it too, that she wants more exposure. She wants to stay at the top of her game. She wants to be, you know, the world champion. She really wants to shine and just do really well and stay on top of things. That's her hope. You know, and that she has that backing, and that people really root for her. So let's take a look here. She wants to bring tennis to more parts of the world. She, you know, she wants to be a global, you know, the world. She wants to be a global superstar. You know, she wants it all. So let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, Jessica Pegula. Yeah, she'll win some titles. 6 of Pentacles. It's showing money coming in for her. You know, her winning. You know, her winning more titles. This is her, you know, maybe getting a few more sponsorships. It's not specifically pointing to titles, but money they get paid for the tournaments. You know, more money coming in, maybe a title more. It's not really saying titles, but there's more money. Yes, every tournament they play, they're paid. So it's saying more money coming in for her. This year, there's definitely more money. I would say a title. I'm not, in the way this is showing to me, I'm not seeing a Grand Slam, but I do say there could be more titles for Jessica Pegula. this year. And I'll go ahead and ask it because I think a lot of people are curious. Will Jessica Pegula win a Grand Slam this year? Let's see. I can ask about both. Will she win more titles? Will she win a Grand Slam? Let's see. Will Jessica Pegula win Grand Slam this year? Will Jessica Pegula win? This year. Let's see. Will Jessica Pegula? This. Let me see here. We'll just okay. I do feel like it'll be challenging for Jessica. I don't feel like this year will be her year to win a Grand Slam. The 10 of Swords, she'll come close. She'll come close again with the 10 of Swords. But I do feel like there are doubts with Jessica Pegula too, because she hasn't been able to go beyond the quarterfinals. She has some doubts, and she doesn't like the way that, you know, she's ending her Grand Slams. The Queen of Pentacles, she will win titles. I do see more titles for Jessica Pegula. The Queen of Pentacles, person holding on to their coin, holding on to their title. But Grand Slam here is telling me it's going to be difficult for her this year. The Moon, you know, the Moon is saying that she can be very in her head, and there's some anxiety that she has when it comes to the Grand Slams that she has to work through. Mental, you know, some mental stuff that she has to work through when it comes to Grand Slams. And I think Cam Williams from Tennis Talk with Cam Williams had said it best. I do also watch his streams. He live streams some of the games. He doesn't show the footage, but he commentates. And he said something that really I feel is true for Jessica Pegula, that she has this thing with the Grand Slam. She's, you know, reached the quarterfinals so many times, and it seems like it's a mental block for her to get past the quarterfinals. The Page of Pentacles here, she's worried about having more opportunities to win a Grand Slam. You've got the Moon and then the Page of Pentacles. She's worried about having more opportunities to win a Grand Slam. She will, you know, have opportunities, of course, but it's going to be difficult. 5 of Swords. She's going to struggle to win one, especially this year. This question was about this year. I see her having a hard time, even though there'll be more opportunities. But I do feel like she'll win. She'll at least win another title. Grand Slams, I see it being tough for her this year. I feel like it's her year, you know. The reading is kind of saying it's going to be really difficult for her. Her mindset, she still has things to work on when it comes to her mindset in the Grand Slams. So she's not there yet. She's close, but not there yet. So I'm going to ask really quick before I end this, will Jessica Pegula win any titles this year? Let's see, will Jessica Pegula win any titles this year? Will Jessica Pegula win any titles this year? And will Jessica Pegula win any titles this year? Will Jessica Pegula? Okay. I do think she will, yes. It's giving me a yes. The 10 of Wands, she feels pressure to win more titles. 10 of Wands, she's going to feel that burden. And she's going to try her best to move past it. The 6 of Swords, traveling may cause some stress for her as well. Maybe a little burdensome traveling to the different tournaments. The 5 of Cups. I do see her, though, really thinking about her disappointments with the previous Grand Slams. As you can see, this person is looking at these cups that are turned over in front of them and not realizing the 2 cups they have behind them. So I think that she is focused on at least 3 tournaments, 3 Grand Slams, where she's, you know, not been successful. There's disappointment with 3 different tournaments here, and she's having a hard time really taking her mind off them. And the Nine of Cups here is saying, though, that she will win more. She'll win titles this year. Nine of Cups here. She can see this person. She'll win titles. Just the Grand Slams may elude her this year. But the reading is telling me that she will win, go on to win at least another title this year. So, yeah, this is what I see for Jessica Pegula. Thank you all for watching. Love and light to you all. And I wish you all the best. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Jessica Pegula will win a Grand Slam this year? Do you agree with the tarot that it will be difficult for her? And anything else you'd like to share? Once again, thanks for watching. Love and light to you all, and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.